Good morning. Thank you for joining session 20, Sunday morning, 5:45 on 20th of May. So today we will talk about little bit, 5-7 minutes, we will talk about Patanjali's yoga. Thank you. And as we all know, we do this session every day morning, 5:45 a.m., Sundays in 2023. So yoga, Patanjali is the founder. The sage Patanjali was the founder. The definition means the union of lower self and the higher self. And I will explain you the 8 steps of yoga. Yoga is a practical way of experiencing enlightened state, that our enlightened state where we are part of the cosmos. We are not alone. And what is the purpose of our life? And whatever we need to seek within, that can be done. So what Patanjali did few years ago, this is the recent philosophy of Ayurveda, one of the 8 philosophy of Ayurveda. He found around 1600 different system and process was there at his time. So he consolidated them for a commoner, for a common householder. What are the 8 things they do? They will be able to experience enlightenment state while managing their domestic household life. So the first thing which they talked about was a Yama. So Yama is basically the 5 abstinence, like, what I should make sure that it is my responsibility for myself. So one was ahimsa, non-violence. Second was Satya, like truthfulness. Third was asteya, which is non-stealing. 4 was brahmacarya. Brahmacarya means sensory control. And the 5th one was aparigraha, basically non-possessions of material things, so that we are not attached to the thing. So these 5 Yama was for myself. And 5 Niyam was my 5 observances when I live as a part of the community and society. So there the first one was shauch, as you know, which is purity. As you know, in India, shauch means we call it shochalayas, right? Basically maintain purity. Second is santosh, the contentment or the joy of living life, whatever is there to us, accepting that with gratitude. Third is tapas, to live the life with austerity, so that we are not overdriven by material world. 4th one was svadhyaya, self-inquiry or knowing. And 5th one was pranidhana, means surrender to the God. So this was to live in the community. That is why no matter how many invaders came to India, they could not eliminate Hindu Dharam from India. The third one was Asana, which is basically postures, psychologicals, and Dr. Lard has developed AyurYoga based on Prakriti and Vikruti paradigm, and where we are sitting, as I was telling you about Chin Mudra, postures, spinal cord straight. After we follow these 4 things, we control breathing, which is pranayama. As we suggested, that also there are Prakriti, Vikruti paradigms-based breathings are there, like a belly breath breathing, deep belly breathing, right? So they're like to pacify Vata, Ujjayi is recommended, for Pitta, Shitli is recommended, for Kapha, Bhastrika is recommended, etc. Okay. The 5th one is Pratyahara. All the time our 5 senses and 5 elements are looking outside. And here we do withdrawal of senses from the sensory object and focus within. So that's the 5th stage, it's called Pratyahara. And then in that stage, we do dharana, which is supposition, as we do in meditation, that the source of divine light is already present in our heart. So the dharana is to pay attention to our own thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And we are not there to get stuck with them, but to bring awareness to them for release of those feelings, emotions, and thought, right? So that is the 6th stage. After the dharana, we do the dhyan, which is the meditation. Moment to moment attention and awareness. Whatever we are doing, we are aware of that moment, which makes the whole life as a meditation. So whatever we are cutting vegetable, we are reading a book, we are walking, we are aware whatever we are doing. And that awareness, moment to moment attention is the dhyan, the meditation. And once we are in the meditation, then the samadhi happens automatically, which is the spiritual absorption Okay, with absorption into self, our higher self, so that we become one with the source, our lower self, material world, and higher self. And that is the basically experiencing the inner bliss state. So I just wanted to, mention these things. They will be there as a part of the recording for us to know if we want to go back. Okay. And let's start the session. Okay. Okay. And here, pay attention, sit in the Chin Mudra, and where we will stretch our hands forward. Stretch our hand forward. I will just put it in case somebody comes in. So now we are doing the exercises of these joints. Like, when we get up in the morning, the fingers represent palms, joints, they all represent certain Mama points. We'll talk about it later. And then close your fist by putting the thumbs inside. And now start rotating very gently. Be aware about every muscles you're doing and start pulling your hands sideways. Yeah. And bring those hands behind your shoulder blades so that your shoulder blades are stretched. You see how many muscles and nervous systems are engaged and waking up in the morning with this. And then you do the reverse movement of your fist and slowly, gently, with awareness, bring those hands to the palm. And at this stage, we can join our hands together, take them outside, and slowly, very slowly, take them your hands above your head, very slowly. Every moment, you be aware about the muscles you're engaging and keep breathing yogic breath. When your hands are up, we will go on the left and do 3 yogic breath. Go to the left and do the 3 yogic breath. 1, breathe in, breathe out. So your right chamber of your lungs are fully stretched. Breathe in, breathe out. Third breath, breathe in, breathe out. Now we'll go to the right hand side very gently with full awareness. Breathing to the left. 3 breathing we will do here. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. We'll bring the hands above the head and now we will look up and bend backward, whatever we can do by doing 3 breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. And now with full awareness, bring the hands forward to your thighs. Bring your hands forward to your thighs. And now we will take our right hand and put it on your left ankle, and left hand will go behind and will look over our left shoulder. So twist as much as we can twist, and we'll do 3 breathings here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And gently bring both the hands to the normal position. This time we will take our left hand to our right knees. Right hand goes behind and we look over our right shoulder and we'll do 3 breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Use the belly breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring both the hands to our knees. This time we will gently rotate our neck. Our chin will touch our chest. Breathe. While continue to breathe, we will go to the left. Breathe in. Our head will rotate to the back. Breathe out. Head will go to the right. Head will come forward. Now, this time we'll rotate our head to the right. Breathe in. Be very gentle with your neck. Breathe out, back. On the left, breathing in. Forward, breathe out. See, with this 4 micro exercise, we have engaged every part of our respiratory second muscles. Be very gentle, Alokji. Don't jerk your head quickly, because then you are waking up this muscle with a shock. Be very gentle. Yes. Okay. So now we will do 2 rounds of Bhastrika. So we breathe in very slowly and gently by raising our hands out upward. And when we bring the hands down, we breathe out with the intensity. And our hands should not be in the front, they should be as back as possible. So let's do 1 round of it. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. And because you can use the intensity. Breathe in.
But I cannot do that.
6 up. 7 up. 8 up. Feel the energies. Take a breath. Because lung is the seat of grief and unresolved emotions. By doing this, we are not only removing the stale air, we are also removing the unresolved conflict, emotions, and grief and sadness from our lungs. And that way, we are rejuvenating the lung as an organ for emotion. Each organ of our body has emotions too. In between, breathe in. Breathe in. Bring awareness to your breathing and energy. Start observing what is happening to your body. Okay, let's do the second round of Bhastrika. Breathe in. Second. Third. 6, 7, finally 8. Thank you. Keep rest your hands. I'm already feeling sweaty in my t-shirt, in my armpits, because this generates heating energies in the upper part of the body. Now we will do second pranayama, which is a Kapalbhati. We will do 2 rounds of 108, but you stop whatever your body allows you. And when you stop, you immediately bend forward, breathe out completely, and then you breathe in and start doing yogic breath. Wherever you stop, you don't have to go all the way to 108. Follow your body and stop. So there we will make a fist, expand our lungs, and our focus is only on exhale. Inhale will happen automatically. We breathe in, and then we'll do quick exhale 108 times. I will keep the count, you start. Exhale. You're using your diaphragm and stomach to exhale. Focus only on exhale. Inhale will happen automatically. Keep your head straight. When you're done, bend forward and exhale completely. Bend forward, exhale, more exhale, exhale, exhale. Exhale every air from your stomach and then when you're coming up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the air going and opening your lungs. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. This is pranic shakti. We are increasing the subtle energies in our body when we do yogic breath. Okay. So the next pranayama we will do is, Anitaji, your chest okay?
Okay, chest?
Yeah, it's paining.
It's paining. So you stop whenever it start paining,
Yeah, good.
and then you do inhale and exhale. And then suppose you stop at 40. So you do second round also only on 40. And the next day, if you go to 45, then the second round 45. So you always follow your body as a guidance. Don't exceed the capacity of your body. Be aware, and that will happen when you become more aware about what is happening in the body. All right. So now we will do 2 rounds of 8 Anulom Vilom. There are many ways of doing it, but we will do one slow breathing in from the left. Then we are holding the breath together, count 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will do exhale from the right. Then we inhale from the right. We hold the breath for 1, 2, 3, 4 and exhale left. So this is recommended for to build kumbhaka in our lungs capacity. Okay. So what we do is we take the index finger and the middle finger and we touch it at the hand of the palm. There are marma point, energy point, so that we can do this changing of the nostril. Our hand is up raised, so the 3 chambers of the lungs are open. And then we will do close the right nostril. Are we closing? Anitaji, are you doing the left hand or right hand?
Right. Right.
Oh, right.
Right. Yeah, because right side has 3 chambers, left has 2 chambers. And then breathe in from the left. Hold the breath by holding both the nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release from the right nostril. Then you inhale from the right nostril. Close both the nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then release from the left nostril. When you're breathing from your belly. Second, left breathe in. Close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release from the right. Breathe in from the right. Hold both nostrils. Breathe from the left. Left breathe in. Hold both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right out. Right in. Hold both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left out. Third right. Left in. Hold both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right out. Right in. Hold both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left out. Now you do it at your own pace as slow as you want using the belly. 4. Hold. Release. Hold. Left breathe. hold, right out, right in, left, 6 left in, hold, right out, right in, hold, left out, 7, hold, right out, right in, hold, left out, left in, hold, right out, right in, hold, left out. Bring the head, right hand down, let it relax while you do the breathing. Breathe out. This is very balancing and calming. Surya Nadi and Chandra Nadi. Left is Surya Nadi, right is Chandra Nadi. Left is moon, right is sun. Left energy field is Ida, right energy field is Pingla. In the center there is the Sushumna Nadi. All the three systems meet at the third eye. So we are balancing and calming. It has no counterindication. This can be done anytime you have fear, anxiety, worry. When you're not centered and grounded, it will bring you centered and grounded. Alokji, my suggestion is you're sitting like this, neck forward. Right? My suggestion is bring your neck as if somebody is holding the thread and pulling your neck up in the air from there. Feel that energy. All right. So now we will do the second round of Anulom Vilom. You count and you do the slow pace as your body lets you do. Okay. We'll do the second round of 8 Anulom Vilom. Breathe in left. Hold quite closely to the nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release from the right. Right. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. Second left hip. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Right arm. Left. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right hip. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Left arm. Hold left hip. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Right. Right hip. Hold. Foot nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left arm. 5. Left hip. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. Right arm. Right hip. Your both nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, left arm. 6 left hand. Close both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, right arm. Right hand. Close both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, left arm. 7 left hand. Close both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, right arm. Right hand. Close both nostrils. 1, 2, 4, left arm. And finally, left hand. Close both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, right arm. Right hand. Close both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, left arm. Bring your right hand to the thighs. Breathe in. Bring the hands to the thighs. Return. Breathe in. Increase the length. Breathe in and breathe out when you go. And increase your hold time based on your lung capacity. You will see it will have more benefit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we'll do the 4 where we make a fist with the thumb inside. This is Agnisar. In Agnisar, we bend forward and exhale completely. Completely exhale. We hold our breath and then we'll pull our diaphragm 8 times by holding the breath. That way we are squeezing our visceral organ. Okay, let's start. 1. Bend forward. Hold your breath. Come up by holding your breath and then breathe in, breathe out. If you can't do 8, whatever time, this way, this is the first time we are doing basically squeezing our diaphragm muscles. By squeezing this, we are squeezing our liver on the right, we are squeezing our spleen on the left, and we are squeezing our pancreas in the center. So that way, I will show it to you. Like when we do this, we are doing this. You see, in the childhood, yogi used to rotate their lung inside. So when you start doing this slowly, you are squeezing all your visceral organ using your diaphragm muscles and your stomach muscles. So that will increase your appetite and hunger and will squeeze out if is there in liver, spleen, and pancreas. Right? Let's do the second round of 8. Okay. Bend forward, exhale completely. The trick is exhale as much as you can. Exhale more. Then hold your breath. Then we create the suction. When you come out. This should only be done in the morning, empty stomach. This should not be done when there's a food inside. You can read the contraindication in the handout. So these are the 4 cleaning pranayama we did it. In that, we engage our respiratory muscle, visceral organ. If you had drank 2 glasses of water, they would have vibrated and cleaned up your inner gut microvilli in your stomach lining. All right. So now we will do second set of 4 pranayama, and these 4 pranayama you should never do more than 70 any given moment of time. And
I think she has a question.
sorry,
She has a question.
So when you breathe out completely and you come up, you hold your breath when you are sucking your
Yes.
tummy until then?
you hold your breath, because if you hold your breath, what happened is now you have no air in your lungs because you have exhaled completely 2 or 3 times, exhale it.
Yeah.
So when you come up, your automatically stomach will go inside because there's no air in your lung. Your diaphragm is already stuck up there. And then when you squeeze your diaphragm, then only it will squeeze your liver, spleen, and pancreas and other visceral organs, right? Otherwise, it will not. If there is a air, then you will not be able to apply that force. So we will use extra air out as an additional suction of diaphragm.
But when we're squeezing in and out, are we still breathing or our breath
We are
is?
not breathing. We are just using our stomach
Okay.
by holding our breath.
Yeah, so you don't hold your breath.
Correct. Very good question. All right. So these are the 4 cleaning pranayama, and the next ones we should not do more than 17 and only 1 round. All right. So Brahmari can also be done anytime, like Anulom Vilom, which basically balance hormones and all the chemical system in our body. And the trick is make sure that your ear is completely closed with your stomach. You cannot hear anything. Close your ears to the finger in the front and take slow breathe inside, as slow breathing in. And when you breathe out, you make a humming sound. And that humming sound, because your bones are closing your ear, will vibrate your skull. And that skull will vibrate your pituitary gland, pineal gland, thyroid, and thymus will create a vibration as if you're humming with the earth. Let's do 1 round of 8 Brahmari. Close your eyes by putting 2 fingers, index finger on the head, ears are completely closed. Do it at your own pace. Keep your eyes closed and feel the energy and vibration on your skull. This pranayama vibrate the top 5 chakras in our body, starting from Muladhara and Swadhisthana are not touched, but our heart chakra, mind chakra, that all gets vibrated. It is like you start vibrating like a humming sound of the earth. You are vibrating and making the humming sound in your upper body. It helps in awaken Kundalini and bring energy balances in the upper part. So this has no contraindication, can be done anytime. Now we will do. Any questions on this? Only thing is
Slower the better.
slower the better. And second thing is, when you finish that, your hand should be up in the air so that your body is engaged. You're aware of it. And when you come down, I see you doing quickly. My suggestion is keep your eyes closed and come down hand very gently and feel the vibration in your navel chakra, in your heart chakra, in your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, your Swadhisthana chakra. Feel the vibrations, how Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna nadis are vibrating, and they are finding harmony and balance in this. You will feel that awareness itself is uplifting your subtle energies needed for body to deal with many other things. And be very gentle and slow when you come out. Do that. Okay? And slower the better. You're right. Slow the better. Right? So the next one we will do is keep the left hand on the chin mudra and the right hand fingers joining together, and we'll start this portion of the hand touching our hip bone. You see there's a hip bone touching, and we will take this hand as far possible, but as far as if we are going to stretch our hand up in the air by slowly breathing. But when we exhale, we close our right nostril with the right thumb and exhale from the left quickly. Okay. Like a Bhastrika, we do like slow breathing and intensity, the same logic of breathing here. So this is chin mudra, left hand, right hand, all fingers joined together. And while doing this, we are inhaling the air. In Brahmari, we are making the humming sound, exhaling. But here we are inhaling the air. So they are inhaling. You see this? We are making this sound by inhaling. It's very good to clean up any germs, bacteria growth, especially in COVID, which is happening here. You can clean up that. That is why Baba Ramdev was saying that, this is your vaccine to clean up any respiratory germs, bacteria, which is growing here. And it also clean up the throat, whatever lungs are throwing through the windpipe, they goes into the food, they get stuck there. So you can clean up that. It will also increase the quality of the sound if you're a singer and all, because it is using the vocal cord. So let me show you. We'll do one round of it. We raise our hand by slowly breathing, by making. Then we'll close our right nostril and breathe out quickly from the left. It will clean up your nostril. Okay, let's do one round of it together. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you have something coming out in the throat, you can clear your throat by inhaling it or exhaling. Whatever you need to clear your throat, you can clear your throat. In my case, maybe I had gone out for a dusty walk yesterday, so throat is stuck. So each pranayama is beautiful in terms of cleaning up certain part of the body and building the energy there. Seventh pranayama we do is Shitli. It is very good in summer, which is coming up. Anytime you feel thirsty, excessive thirst, especially Anitaji, you need to watch how much water you drink, because 68%, 70% body weight is water. So when you're going for a walk and you feel thirsty and there's no water, you can do the Shitli or Shitkari, and that way you can quench your thirst. And Alokji, this is also, suppose your brain or stomach or anything, you're feeling heat because of some anxiety and worry. This will cool you down, your internal visceral organ, by doing one of the two things, depending upon whatever you feel. One is Shitli, where you roll your tongue and you breathe from your tongue and breathe out from your nose. If you can't roll your tongue, you can put your tongue behind the teeth and then you suck it with your teeth, and the hot air going out from your mouth cools down your visceral organ, internal body organ, and bring the heat out of your body. You will do 1 round of 8. This can be done anytime you're feeling hot or heat in your body. All right. So let's roll our tongue or put the teeth. We'll do 1 round of it. Breathe in from your mouth. Close your mouth and breathe out gently from your nose. Breathe in. Air will go through the tongue and cool the air which is going in your body. Breathe in your belly. Relax and feel the cooling of your body by the Shitli and Chitkari pranayama. And the last one we will do, in which be as loud as possible. We call it Hari Om, in which we are opening our mouth fully and we start. And we take the neck back. When our head is on top, our mouth is half closed. And when by the time mouth comes here, it is fully closed. And we keep bending. Indirectly, we are making Om sound. We can say Hari Om, and it can be used for any other religion. Oh God, whatever you want to pray. So, but we use Hari Om, hands on the chin mudra, and make as loud sound as possible. And if you can keep your eyes closed, you can see the vibration in your whole upper body. Okay, I will show it to you one, and then we can do 1 round of it. Hari Om. Breathe out completely, and then breathe in and do the second round. So let's do 1 round of it. Hari Om. Hari. Use the belly breathing. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed and feel the vibrations in your spinal cord, back of your neck, head, and upper part of the body. This is very good pranayama for some people who wants to awaken their kundalini. If all the 8 pranayams are done properly every day in the morning, after warm-up exercises, one can open up the kundalini energies in their body. So this is the first 8 pranayama, preferably to be done in the morning in this sequence after you get up, brush your teeth. Now we'll do some lower part warming exercises. Okay. So first exercise we do is we join our feet together, open our hips, follow our body, listen to our body, and we will open up these wings, keep our hands together, bring them under the feet so that you can pull them together while keeping your body straight, and listen to your body, whatever you, and then slowly just open it. I will remove that and open like a butter hip, like that. You do that. Try to bring your ankle be as close to your body as possible. Let me remove my virtual band. You keep doing that. I will remove my virtual band. Yes. Anitaji, follow your body, whatever your body lets you do that. And you will see that after a few weeks, if you do that every day, you will start opening your leg more and you'll be able to do more. And there is no need to rush here. Some people like to do it in a very fast manner. You be gentle to your body. Follow your body, whatever you can do. And make sure that you keep breathing in your belly and breathe out from your belly in every pose during this session. Breathe in, breathe out. You know, the ball and socket joint of our hip is the most important joint in our body. It carries the weight of our body, and a lot of people in the old age have scatia and other things, pinch of nerves there. It will basically help prevent some of those things. And pelvic region is also the home side of vata and thighs. So by doing this, we can bring down our vata, space and air element in the body. So keep increasing this in your mornings, Monday to Saturday, this time duration. Okay. So now the second warm-up we will do is when you sit on the cross leg, make sure you sit on the cross leg. Your left leg is forward. So use your right hand. Use your right hand and lift your left leg. Right hand, left leg, and the left leg will go and hold. I'm sorry, I apologize. Left leg, you already got it in the genealogy. Left hand, pick up the left leg, and then you make it a baby. And very gently, follow your body, listen to your body. Don't do it more than your body allows you to do. And make sure that your neck and head is straight and you're doing your belly breathing. Be aware about your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, out. You can decide your own formula. You say every position I will do 5 breath, 10 breath, whichever makes your system. We can keep the smile on our face while we're doing belly breathing. Fake it till you make it.
How long is supposed to do this?
5 to 10 breaths, you decide slowly, slowly.
5 to 10 minutes
5 to 10 breath.
for breath.
Alokji, I see that your hands are not able to hold your leg properly.
Yeah.
Try to join it, yes. So that way your upper body is engaged. Okay. Bring the left leg down gently. We'll take the right leg. So right leg, right hand. Left leg, left hand. And then left hand can go below. And you can join the hands together. Make sure. When joining the hand gives you the complete control of your hand, if you can do that. Keep breathing in. Breathe in. I'm today focusing on Anitaji, Alokji. So I'm going as per her pace and her body type is different than yours. So I'm going back as per her body type, whatever universe wants me to do. So you can, if you want to do your Surya Namaskara, you can do that after our session is complete. And then you can do the meditation. I normally take a break between 7 to 8, then 8 o'clock I join meditation. All right, keep the hands, feet down gently. So what we will do today is we will do sitting and lying down exercises only. So stretch your legs forward. Like this, you can stretch your feet forward, backward. Be very gentle. You see, stretch all muscles up. You can do back and forth. You can do rotate in the sound way. Engage every muscles knowingly. You can go backward and forward. Once you bring awareness in your own body, you will see you will be basically activating all the energy pathways at your own will. And all the joints are the points marma in our body. So while this, we will lie down and I will explain to you. When you lie down, be aware about all the contact points you make with earth. When you lie down, we will do bridge post. When we lie down, we will bring our ankles close to our hips and we will very gently lift our hips in the air by using the thigh muscles. Our hand can be on the side And we can join both of our hands below our hip and push it forward in the bridge pose. So keep breathing while you lift your hips, using your thigh muscles and using your hands to push your hip up in the air. And we will stay there and we'll do 3 breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep your hips raised towards the roof. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breathing there. Breathe in, breathe out. And slowly, one vertebra at a time, bring your hips down. Don't rush in. Engage your spinal cord muscles to slowly bring your one vertebra at a time to the ground. Right. Now we will do the second bridge pose. Slowly raise your hips up in the air. Lift your lips and hold it there. Do 3 yogic breath there. Anita, you can put your hands, make a fist and push your hip forward, up, below your body. Yeah, you can join your hands and then make a fist and push your hip forward. Do second yogic breath there. Breathe out. All right. You can do it. No problem. It's okay. It's okay. Be gentle. Follow your body. Keep lying down. Keep lying down. I'm just looking at you. That's why I was telling you. Keep lying down. Follow your body, whatever it allows you to do that. Okay. And then you can bring one vertebra at a time down, Alokji. Very slowly. Engage your vertebra when you're bringing them down. All right. Now you can stretch your legs and make it like a chair position, as if you're sitting on the chair with your legs. You can make it like a chair. Okay? Make it like a chair. In your hands, you can span them, open palm on the side like a T. Both the hands are outside. Now what we will do is, we will bring our both the feet on the right hand side in the chair position, and our head will turn to the left. Head will turn to the left and legs are turning to the right. So that way we are twisting our body. We are twisting over the middle part of our body. So both the legs are on the right hand side, on the ground. You can put it on the ground if you can, Anitaji. Yes. And our head is twisted on the opposite direction. If our feet are gone to the right, the head is on the left. And do 3 breathing there. Breathe in. Feel the twist in your stomach. Feel the twist in your spinal cord. Breathe in. One more breathe in. And now very gently bring your both the feet again up in the air in the chair position. Head will become straight. Now we'll go to the left hand side, both the feet touching the ground, and our head will look on the right hand side. Let the feet rest on the ground and head turn to the right, and we'll do 3 breathing here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now bring the feet straight and stretch them and rest on the ground. So now your feet are resting on the ground. Your hands are next to your body. Now you will keep your hands sliding on your hips and slowly lift your legs up in the air while lifting your head. Naukasana or boat pose. You may not be able to lift your whole body, it is okay. You can use your hands below your thighs and lift your upper part of the body. And stay in this position by breathing yogic breath. Right? If you can leave your hand, very good. If you can't, it is okay. Pressure is on your abdominal muscles. Okay. Pressure is on your abdominal muscles. Alonji, if you can leave your hands up in the air, it will be better. Yes. And slowly, slowly build your abdominal muscle strength by releasing your hand, holding your legs if you can't. And do the complete belly breathing in this position. This is called boat pose, nokasana. And when you are done, bring your legs down.
What is the asana name?
Nokasana, boat.
Nokasana, boat asana.
First we did bridge pose, then we did twist, and this is boat pose. This is basically to build the vata down. Okay. You can bring your leg down. Breathe in normally. Now we will start closing down our session for the day. What we will do is lift your leg up in the air. Now use your hand left to the left foot, right to left, right foot from inside. It's called happy baby. Lift your leg up in the air and rock your body. And you can pull your leg towards you and gently massage your spinal cord. You can go left or right. You can go up and down. You can pull it closer to your head. Keep it in this position. Open your legs so that you're stretching your thigh muscles. Follow your body, whatever your body allows you to do. So you're stretching your thigh muscles. You're lifting your hip up in the air. Your blood circulation is going backward. You see, like a Vipreet Karni. Here the blood is flowing away from your feet towards your heart and head. Stay there as long as you can while continue to do yogic breath. Keep breathing. All right. From there, you can bring your feet up in the air. Join your feet together up in the air. Or you can do anything else which you would like to complete your today's practice. So for example, I take my feet above my head as a shoulder stand. You can do any other pose at this stage before we go to Shavasana. Whatever you want to do to make your today's sadhana complete. So this way we are reversing the flow of blood from your feet towards your head. Now gently bring your feet to the ground, one vertebra at a time. Very gentle. Be very gentle. Close your eyes. Let your hand, palms facing upward. Your eyes are closed. We will do Shavasana. We will bring Yoga Nidra element to this Shavasana. While you keep your eyes closed, bring awareness to all the contact points your body is making with Mother Earth. While keeping your eyes closed, pay attention to all the contact points I am going to explain one at a time and bring awareness to that touch point which is touching Mother Earth. First, we will feel that all the weight of our body is gone. Mother Earth has taken the weight off our body and we are resting on Mother Earth without having any weight in our body. Now you feel the right heel touching the ground. You feel the right hip touching the ground. You will feel right shoulder blade resting on the ground. You will feel right hands touching the ground, palms touching the ground. You will feel back of the head touching the ground. You will feel left shoulder blade touching the ground. You will feel left ankle and hand touching the ground. You will feel left hip touching the ground. You will feel left heel touching the ground. Now imagine the energy exchange happening with all the contact points with Mother Earth. As if Mother Earth is giving the energy to our body, charging our body through all the contacts Earth is making with our body. And it is energizing every element of our body through those contact points. We will do 5 breathe in, breathe out slowly by becoming fully aware about these contact points with Mother Earth, which is rejuvenating our body with Earth energy. I'll be silent and you will keep your eyes closed and keep breathing by becoming fully aware of this energy points. While keeping eyes closed, take your right hand above your head and turn towards the right hand side by twisting your left leg. Using your hand, keeping your eyes closed, you come to the lotus position. Keeping the eyes closed, join both of your hands in Namaste pose while touching both your thumbs to the heart chakra. While keeping the eyes closed, feel the divine light already present in your heart and touching your thumbs. Feel the energy and engagement and awareness you had about different body parts in today's sadhana. How did you do sensory control? How did you do asana? And how did you do pranayama, breath control, and sending the energy to every element of your body? Thank you so much. Gently open your eyes.
Thank you.
Namaste.
And I wish you a good day. I
Thank
hope
you.
you feel good today. So we did a very gentle asanas today and pranayama, but do not underestimate the power. Don't you feel energized that you are fully engaged and aware about your own body? Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I wish you a good weekend. Thank you.